Hello, planet Earth. Come here. Have a look down here. This is what you're going to need if you want to change the front speakers in your Mini Cooper R50. It's a 2003 that I got here. I got told by heaps of people that you'd have to go out and spend lots of money. No, you don't. You don't even need the adapters, in fact. Okay. Here's your bits. You need your speakers. You'll need one of these, which is like a T30 or something. It's like the star-shaped one. Screwdriver. I use these because they're handy. Very handy. It's just the things for taking tyres on and off of a push bike. It stops you scratching panels when you unclip stuff. Hammer.
Very
scissors,
handy to have a set of those.
Hairdressing scissors. Very useful. Small nail. A Leatherman. You cannot do any job without a Leatherman. Now, let's go inside. And some electrical tape, obviously, as well. First thing you've got to do, we're going to take this panel off. There's 4 screws in there using this T30 thing, which I'll just pop on there. Also, you're going to have to pop off this little bit here. One of the screws is behind here. All that is a reflector. There's no electrical whatever. Someone's been here before. And here. By Jove.
Uh-oh.
Someone's had this panel off before me. Yeah, look, there's one screw left in the whole door.
Oh, no.
We are all seeing this for the first time together, by the way. This is the fun bit. You're going to feel like you're going to break something, but you're not. Get this little puppy under here. If you don't have one of these, use something that isn't going to scratch it. Alright, get it in there. Whoa, there you go. Do you hear a pop? So you literally then you can just get your fingers in. You've got to give it some welling.
Give it some what?
Some welling. A welling? Is that not an Australian?
No.
Give it some juice.
Okay.
And each time, it will just pop. There you go. You haven't broken anything, don't worry. Oh yeah, don't forget to take that off like I did. Once they're all off, which, by the way, in case you're wondering, I'm not just pulling up, I'm pulling it that way, because there's little silver clips inside of here.
I was wondering.
There you go. One door panel.
And it's not broken.
It's not broken, no.
Good job.
These are the things you're popping off. These little clips here. So if you want, before we go back to putting them back on, just check they're all there. It has been done before, because look at that one.
That's where
when it was put on, someone hasn't put it on straight. This is the state we're dealing with. Can you see this? You might have heard on your speakers, if you're doing this, they're going like that. This is completely split. Okay. So we're literally just going to unscrew it. Yeah, that'll come off. There's a little clip down here. All you've got to do is pull it. It's not like one of those ones where it's got a, you know, sometimes a little thing you press and that releases it. This one you just give it a jimmy. It'll come out.
A jimmy?
Give it a jimmy. Give it a bit of welly. Give the jimmy a welly.
Okay. This
is the casing where they say that you have to go off and spend all this money to get an adapter, and even then you can only get a 5¼ inch speaker and all that. These are just 5s, okay? That's all they are. Not 5¼ or anything fancy like that. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to go up to about 6. We can measure that later. On the back of here, it's all one unit, it's all clipped together. We're going to take all that off, because it will still fit. Now, I could use this. I'm not going to. I'm going to use my Leatherman, because I love my Leatherman. It's a proper one. It's from Orlando. And yeah, all we're going to do, I'm just going to snap them like that. Just these bits around here. And when you're doing this, you won't be being filmed, so take your time.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think I'll be doing it.
I was talking to the world.
Oh, were you?
The important bit, you've got your, let's call them diodes down here, that you're going to connect to. That's on the bottom of the car. The wider section, you know, on this casing is the bottom. So make sure, when you line it up, right there, these pieces here, diodes, again, go on the bottom, towards the wider section. Okay, all I'm going to do now,
because you don't want to put it in upside down, do you?
No, I wouldn't do that. No.
No.
Still. No.
Yeah.
Bags. you want to just measure this up, line it up. It doesn't have to be exact, obviously, but as near as damn it as you can. To do this, I'm going to use my Leatherman. Let's put a mark where that goes. Alright, now, I'm not going to use my Leatherman for the next bit. What you'll notice, these particular grips I've got, the width here is pretty much bang on the same width as these. So it's going to make life really easy, because I'll just line it up with this.
Looks like it's going to rain today.
Right. Everybody in America, it does rain in Australia. I know you think it doesn't, but it does. Just not very often. Unless, of course, you're like in a rainy area, in which case it rains. Much the same as the rest of the planet. Let's test it. Remembering to put that on the bottom. Hello. Oh, yeah. This plastic, I don't know how old your car is. It's as old as mine. There's a chance that it will be mildly brittle. So again, take your time, countersink it, or whatever the term is, first. So line that puppy up, right way up, put your little marker in, bang a nail in it first. There are little clips removed, tiny little holes ready to go where I've banged that nail. And line this up, and again, remember, one bit. And then from there we're literally just going to screw these puppies in. Can't find the hole.
That's what he said.
I'll set them up, you knock them down. Alright, here we go. Here it is. Looking pretty flush. It's not perfect, but considering if you were to just take the door off, you'd be like, yeah, that's factory. However, when you strip this back, you'll notice it looks like they're both yellow and red. They're not, actually. If you just give it a quick wipe with a cloth, you'll see one's yellow and red, one's yellow and brown. Okay, so that could confuse some people because brown is live in England, whereas over here red is. In the US, I don't know, what you got, orange, green, something? Who knows? China, again, could be purple for all I know. Either way, I know on this one here, red is live, brown is earth. Makes sense, earth is brown. Is it filming? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you remove this like this, and it comes off. It's really easy. Not really, I cut it.
If you're a magician.
Oh, wow! Okay, what else I've done here? I've taken the cables, I've stripped them back a little bit. It's, for some reason, really greasy in there, which doesn't make sense, but it is. So give it a quick wipe, and then take that puppy up. So you need that extra length here. And then these ones here, we're going to bend those up a little. Now remember what I said, we got red here, goes with the red there. Black, earth there. Red's a bit wider, so... that's it, you can see there. You got the red going to the red, you got the brown going to the black. Just put that little puppy in there. Look at that.
Oh, voila.
Voila! Which is French, for any French people. If you speak French, you would have understood exactly what Max just said. That's it, they're all in. Okay, as far as putting the door back on, it's pretty much the reverse of what we already saw. But that's enough. The cone that goes on the door sticks out a little bit, so that will fit there. I know that from doing the other side. Yeah, basically put it all back in. What I'm going to do now, though, I'm going to remove one of the screws over there, because I've got like one screw this side and four that side, so just my own personal opinion. I think I should even my screws out.
Job well done, Ian.
Thanks very much. See you, planet. You guys were awesome. Bye.